You and Hakka are still called Strawberry Metal? Yep, we are. We are entirely okay with that name. They're being insane in Japan. It's kind of funny how like everybody just came back from Japan in Nijisanji EN, and then the Stars boys just go swan dive over there. I hope I get to meet some of the members of Hollow Stars one day. I would love to meet Izuru Aniki, as well as meeting Hakka, because I've actually never met Hakka, unfortunately. Hopefully that gets to change. The day that I get to meet Hakka, oh my god, the world is not gonna be safe. The world is not gonna be safe from our nonsense. A crossover off collab would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would be 100% down for that. It's just really hard to get me and Hakka in the same place. It'll probably have to be like in Japan or something like that. I'll just figure out like when he's in Japan the next time after his current time, and then just maybe like pop on over and see what happens. That's gonna be such a loud meeting. Yes, it is. Ominous collab. So, what could it be? What could it be? Everybody has questions. Do I have any answers for you today? Perhaps, perhaps not. Who am I kidding? Let's get this show on the road. Let's knock it over here and say hi to the boy!
What the fuck is up, everybody?
Yo!
Surprise, surprise!
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. Very ominous, huh?
Yeah, very ominous indeed.
Oh, man.
You might want to keep your voice down because I've gotten knocks on that wall like so many times. So just I know her hype. I know what's up, my boy. Yes.
Holy fucking shit, dude. That's insane.
I know. What are the odds? Just like,
yeah.
You guys want to know something funny? When I was chatting to Hakka about this to see if like, hey, do you want to just like hang out and chill something? We found out that apparently I literally am living down the street from him. I'm like,
it's so fucking
I'm like a
funny.
3-minute walk away from him. So when I told him, he was like, dude, where do you live?
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Hold on a second.
Because like it's funny because like he sent me like the location and everything, right?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, whoa, wait a fucking second.
Hold on a second.
That's in front of me.
But hey, it worked out. It worked out.
It did. Holy shit, dude! Happy birthday!
Yeah, thanks. I almost forgot.
It's your fucking birthday. How's it been so far? I've seen very nice projects from the Quilldren.
Yeah. Everybody went ham on the projects. Like I was just chilling. Like I've been banned myself from the birthday tag until like this point. So when I actually started checking it out, I just started crying.
Dude, I feel that.
It's so wholesome.
It's very cute because like whenever birthday approaches and stuff like that, they celebrate it in both time zones.
Yeah.
So I have to shut the fuck up and like stay like out of Twitter, like literally like a day before. And it works because I'm like busy organizing and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel you. That's exciting though. Congrats.
Thank you. I got older. I've still no idea how old I am.
I am in 21 season 2.
21 season 2. That's baby. That means you can drink. That's what matters.
I can drink twice.
You can drink times 2.
Jesus.
How are you? I don't think we've ever drank together. How are you with alcohol?
I'm very good with alcohol.
Oh, okay. Fellow strong boy.
I am literally, I would say, in like Hollow Stars, I think I am probably the best with alcohol. Shinri is very close to me, and Axel is also very close to me, but when Axel starts drinking, he goes crazy.
He goes off the rails?
Yeah, he goes crazy, dude.
The thing with me is, it takes me a while to get anywhere, but once I actually get there, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I think back in September, I went out to karaoke and party with a bunch of people. 5 sojus. Like whole bottles.
Dude, it literally takes me like a whole bottle of like tequila to actually feel something.
I cannot drink tequila. That's poison to me. Like it just burns.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
You just drink and you just like like when you feel it killing you, like when you see your HP counter going down, that's where it's good.
You get ticked with like a status effect and just like see the health bar going down. Dude, and you're 3D!
Dude,
you're 3D! It was so good!
Thank you for live tweeting it, by the way.
Dude,
that was
of course.
insane.
Like, I was sitting there just, like, shaking in my freaking seat. Just like, that's my boy!
Dude, that's so fucking funny, because after the 3D, I literally just, like, ran out, took everything off, right? And I went to the training, I was like, I don't have to cry. I don't have to cry. I don't have to cry.
Yeah, you're just like, I gotta hold it in.
Yeah, I gotta hold it in. Like, literally going to the station, I was like, I don't have to cry. I don't have to cry. Going up the station, going back to my room, okay, I can kind of cry.
So when you finally got back, you were just like,
yeah. Because my mom hugged me, because my mom's here in Japan with me, and she was like, "You did great." I was like,
Hakka mama, let's go.
Yeah, Hakka mama's here.
That's so wholesome.
Dude, she loves Japan. She fucking loves Japan.
Oh,
It's
that's
crazy.
brilliant.
Yes.
That's brilliant.
She wants to live here so bad, and I'm just like, ponders. Ponders, yeah. But dude, I had so much fun.
That's nice. Like the thing is, like, I love Japan, but I'm Swedish. I'm built for the cold.
Yeah,
But like the heat, man. Holy crap.
The weather is kind of somewhat similar to, like, you know, Sinokuni, like, you know, in a certain way. But what I don't like is how moody the weather is. It's like cold, it's sunny, then rainy, and that shit makes me sick. It's just like I need stability. Like, at least when it's like cold, like I need to know, oh yeah, this is cold season, right? So I can just like put on a hoodie and just like go through the whole cold season with that.
The thing with Japan's cold season is, to me, it isn't cold. Like when I was
this fucker lives in a freezer.
Dude, it was so bizarre because I went to Winter Comiket, right? And I saw people walking around in like the thickest jackets I've ever seen. I was walking there in a t-shirt and just like kind of dying. I was like thinking that it was
fucking god.
It was like 15 degrees. I was kind of like, ooh, a little bit toasty.
No wonder when you came to your room, oh, let me just blast the AC because I'm a fucking polar bear.
Yeah, like when we first got in here, like it was like kind of toasty, so like I blasted the AC and Hakka was just like, dude, but calm that down. It was...
My tropical body is not ready for fucking winter, dude. Like, I experienced snow here, which made me really happy.
Is that the first time?
Yeah, my first time ever with snow, but it was like slush.
Oh, okay.
So
we don't like that either.
Yeah, dude, I literally went out and I almost ate shit like 20 times. Because the freaking like roads were frozen, like the freaking like sidewalks were frozen.
Right.
And I could see like the little old ladies like trying to like hold still. And I was like behind them because I was like, okay, if she falls, I'm gonna try to like grab her, right? Like she would probably appreciate that. But I was also eating shit. I was like, fuck. I was also wobbly. I was like,
I love that term. Just like when you fall flat on your face. Like I think one of my friends like used it for the first time, and the first time I heard it, I was laughing so hard.
Dude, it's so good.
It's such a handy phrase.
It is, like eating shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, you literally fall in.
Yeah. I think the reason I never understood like the concept of like slippery sidewalks is because in Sweden, like as soon as it gets cold, there's like people whose job it is to
spread salt, right?
Not just salt, but also gravel. Gravel like it gives you like
friction.
Yeah. So usually when you're like taking a bike, it's not that bad, and usually whenever there is a slippery spot, it's sort of it's just for like a little spot, and when people find that, you usually just go indoors, get salt, and get rid of it.
Oh wow, what the fuck? It's like, oh, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah.
No one's doing it, so
it's just sort of like a good Samaritan kind of deal. I remember when I was really young and I was biking to school, and I was almost at school, and there was a dad and his kid on the back of the bike, like in front of me, and then just slipped on a sheet of ice and just fell. Like they were fine, but I didn't react fast enough, so I just slipped and fell and like slid right into them, and I just said, and as soon as I knocked into him, I just go awkwardly, one after the other, huh? And then an old lady comes out of the apartment and said, you guys are number 6 today.
Oh my fucking god. At that point, she didn't put salt to it because that was her entertainment.
No, she brought salt.
Oh, she brought salt?
Yeah, so she actually got rid of it. Just like, you couldn't have done that after the first person.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's just like, I just imagine like people that get splashed with water. It's just like, wow, rough weather we having here, huh?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Dude. Yeah.
Do you get the thing like when you have a cover premiering when like even though it's not live, you know, like this is done, this is mixed, this is recorded.
Yeah.
Why am I nervous?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I'm nervous, but what also gets me is hitting public by accident and just posting it randomly because people didn't have premieres before. People just fucking like, all right, here you go, new cover, right? Like rejoice, eat.
Eat.
And now it's just like,
eat my child.
We have to premiere it so people wait and get it right.
Okay, but I kind of like that.
I like that too.
I love premieres.
I used to be a hater for premieres because I thought like premieres were just like, oh, what's the fucking point? But now that I see everyone hyped up, like you know, being like happy, I get to chat with people as well in the premiere, and that makes me happy.
Have you ever done like premieres, but like you make it a secret what it is, so it's just sort of like question mark? And
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing.
I used to do that at the very, very beginning. But now I like to show like teasers of like what it is, and then finally reveal it because I like to see people being wrong. I love seeing people being wrong.
Dude, that was me with Chronos, like, because I showed a couple of teasers, and everybody, I'm like, oh my god, it's Shinkai Shoujo. I'm just like, you fool. You absolute buffoon, you've been played.
With my Killing Me cover.
That was so hard.
Yeah. With the fucking apple. People were like, oh, bad apple! And I was fucking losing my fucking shit because people even made me like bad apple fan art and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my god, you're so wrong, you poor little bastard.
Oh, Killing Me was so hard. Like, I want to sing that.
Killing Me is a good ass song. I fucking love Sim.
Yeah, Sim is great. Oh my... What? Who's calling you Hakka Slacka?
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna kill them. They call me the weirdest shit sometimes.
What do you think? How do you think I feel? You know, dude, the moment I saw Hakka and like we just like ran up to each other and hugged, guess the first thing he says to me is, "You want to?"
Boy!
You said boy, but you said something else too.
Boy, what the fuck is up?
No.
No, what did I say?
You called me something.
Bike?
No.
No? Oh, the man of sex!
That was the first thing you said
literally
to
hugged
me.
him. I was like, isn't it the man of sex himself?
I was ready to shove you into traffic.
Dude, the fucking the traffic lights take so long.
I know.
It was so funny because like
we stood at the opposite side of the traffic light for
fucking like Kyunin Awa style, like
yeah, like for like a minute and a half or something. It felt like ages.
Yeah, I wanted to like he was there right in the other side of the street, and I was like, look in front of you, and he's like, oh. Yeah. And I was like the other side of the street.
Then I dabbed.
And then he dabbed, and then we ran to the fucking crosswalk, and I was like, okay, this is taking a little bit too long. This is awkward now.
it was so awkward. We just stand like man standing.
Yeah, like man stand looking to the side because we can't lock eyes.
Yeah, because we're awkward.
But man, that's fucking sick.
Yeah. What the hell are they feeding you in Sweden? I don't know. Meatballs.
Swedish fish.
No, it's like meatballs and surströmming.
Oh my fucking.
That's one thing I will never eat.
What?
Surströmming.
What the fuck is that?
Is that like the fermented herring thing? That, like, you know, the smelliest thing in food in the world?
Oh, like the fermented fish?
Yeah. The one in the can that like when you open it, like it erupts like a geyser.
I don't think I would probably be able to.
No. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, it smells horrible.
What I wanted to try was your caviar thing that you like.
Oh, the caviar?
Yeah, the caviar.
Oh, like, the thing is, I would bring it, but I don't know how to transport it, because, like, when it gets warm, I think it goes bad.
Oh, shit, so it's refrigerated.
Yeah, like, the one time I brought it anywhere, I gave one to Millie, and the way that I transported it is, like, I got 4 water bottles, I froze them as hard as I could, packed them together with it in
the middle,
like in a plastic bag, put it in the center of my luggage, and it actually kept cold the entire way.
Oh yeah, because the water bottles are like frozen with thing. Oh
yeah,
that's fucking sick, actually.
Yeah, so it actually worked. I don't know if she ever used it. I think she still has it.
I want to try it so bad.
Yeah, next time we know that we're gonna have our cross paths, I'll bring some.
Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Because you always tell me, oh, I like it with toast.
Yeah, the caviar toast is absolutely
good.
But
that caviar is a paste, right? It's not like the actual, like, eggs.
Yeah, it's more like salmon roe if you're gonna be pedantic about it, but it's called caviar in Sweden. I'm calling it caviar.
Man, I would kill to go to Sweden, honestly. That'd be sick as fuck.
Yeah, do it. Like, we'll hop in the car and go on a road trip or something.
Flashback.
Who has the most road rage?
Road rage. Road rage.
This is easy. I've already written my answer.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay. That's a pretty wide spectrum. Good. I could never imagine Ike raging. So I'm very...
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I am terrible on the road because, yeah, I have zero tolerance for people who are idiots on the road because they went to school for this. They got taught how to, and they got approved by a professional that deemed them fit for the road. In a game, anybody can just pay an amount and pick up a game.
Why is this kind of hard?
Educated with a degree gave them a state approved that you are fit for the road, and sometimes that just ain't the fucking case.
Okay.
End. A flashback.
Dude, I wanna explore like traveling. Like I haven't traveled like ever in my life, but being able to like travel thanks to this job is crazy.
Yeah. It's like you should absolutely go to Sweden. It'll be a blast.
Oh, I've been to
See, I have a caviar toast.
You have a caviar? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's eating caviar toast.
I've only been to like France and like
I'm sorry.
Sweden. No, it was chill. It was like ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
I just look at everything. And it was just like oh. Everything was so exclusive, and I was like ooh.
Wait, you went to Sweden when?
No, not Sweden. I went to Paris and Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Sweden for a second. I was like, what?
No. What the fuck would I be doing in Sweden? That's just
Me!
Like,
well, I'm there!
you
hang out with me!
Yeah, but like, you know, like fucking like what layover would take me there?
Oh, okay, you know what?
You guys are the fucking all the way up there.
Yeah, it's fair. Like, it's really, really up north.
It really is.
Yeah, like, I used to live in a place that had like apple trees in the backyard.
Shit.
So, like, a lot of the time when I went to school, like, I would bring an apple that was just from the backyard, and they were big.
Dude,
Like, they were the kind of, like, you know when, like, there's red apples, but they're still, like, sour, like green apples?
Dude, when they're like, they're kind of like orangey, right? Like.
No. They were either green or they were red. Like, there was no in between. Like, they were not orange whatsoever. It was not those kind of apples.
I like the oranges one. Like,
really?
They're like red and they have like the tint of like orange.
Oh,
and
okay.
Like,
Those are
so
like on the
good.
sweeter side, right?
Yeah.
I'm all about the sour apples.
I don't like the Granny Smith ones. They
Oh,
make my teeth when I bite into them, my teeth just like.
Oh, I love that crunch and just feeling like the sour juices just like
yeah, it's good.
That's awesome.
It is peak. But when I eat like sours, you know what my brothers like to eat, and you might like it. It's like green mangoes.
I've never had mangoes.
You never had mangoes?
No,
before?
ever.
What the fuck?
No.
I don't think you will like them.
Really?
I don't think you'll like them because I don't like them that much, and I don't think you'll like them because like green mangoes. Okay, green mangoes are different because you cut them.
Yeah.
And they're like little like you ever cut like an apple into slices and you put like some salt in it?
Salt?
You're fucking European. I forgot.
What the fuck? What is your problem?
Well, the thing is that it's a green mango, and you basically put like salt, pepper, and like some sauce, and you basically eat it. It's like savory. It's like savory. Yeah, it's good. But the ripe mangoes, the ones that are like orange,
those are the ones that I've seen. Like whenever I see people eat them, like and they just like, like it's
you know your whole face covered with mango juice.
Yeah, like the things are really really juicy.
Yeah. Those are good.
Don't they go for like $100 or something like that?
Over here to do.
Yikes.
But in my country, they're literally outside. Just take my hand out of the window and just pick one up. I live in the second story.
Like actually?
Yeah, when I used to live in the second story, I had like a little like attic, and I could just like take my hand out and grab a mango.
That's wild.
That was insane. I was like, but the thing is that it's only good in small doses because it has like this like
overbearing kind of deal.
It feels like vomit.
Yeah.
When they're overly ripe, there's a like you know that texture, right?
Yeah.
Of like food. It's just like ugh. But when they're like in the middle, like between ripe and green, that's where it's at.
Oh, kind of like bananas.
That's a spot.
Like I'm not a huge fan of like
Mm-hmm.
super ripe bananas where they're like you just feel your teeth like slide through
like
them
the brown ones.
Like when you your teeth just slice through
Oh
them like butter.
yeah.
When they're a little bit
green.
A little bit green
yeah.
tinted, so like and you have a little bit of chewing resistance.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. That's the good.
That's the
shit.
good stuff with
some
bananas.
caramel on them.
Oh yeah. Or chocolate dipped bananas.
Dude.
Oh, choco banana
so
is
fucking good.
so good.
Choco bananas are insane.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I am like the #1 mango hater. Like
Really?
Because the thing is that I had a mango tree in my house and I stepped on mangoes all the time, and I used to be barefoot because I'm nature. You know, I'm a nature girly, right? And I step and it would literally get into like the middle of my feet, like. Yeah, so that texture, I was like, ooh.
It's like when you feel something like wet slide in between your toes.
Step on dog shit.
Oh, why did you have to paint that picture for me?
I have a lot of tweets that randomly blow up, like stupid shit.
Yeah, like, I love them when some of our tweets just leave like the sort of VTuber stream. Did you see VANTA?
Which one?
He replied to one of those sussy bots on that said like
in profile, right?
Keyword in bio. And it's because he was freaking out about Elden Ring, and he replied to it and said, "There's no time for sex suits, and Elden Ring DLC got an announced release date." And then that blew up because of how funny it was. It got like 100,000 likes, and there were so many people like this is how I find out that Elden Ring's DLC have an
Has
announcement.
an
It's because of
announcement, because of
Vanta's freaking
Dude, I
tweets.
fucking love Vanta. He's so fucking funny.
He's hilarious.
He's just a little guy. He's a Yapparino too, like us.
Yeah, he's so funny. Like, he's so
Yeah.
effortlessly hilarious. I love that guy.
Yeah, also fucking Pio.
Oh, Doppio?
I love Pio.
I fear that man and his comedic
So,
ability.
dude, fucking like Doppio and Flayon are like literally like the equivalents of like he's the Doppio in Stars.
Oh, yeah.
And Flayon just says the stupidest shit ever.
He only has, like, banger tweets.
Yeah, I know, dude. Fucking like Flayon, like I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I want the creative ability sometimes because I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I never have anything funny to tweet.
I have a couple bangers. I
Yeah,
have a couple
I know, you're
bangers.
funny. Like, you're, like, effortlessly funny. It's because you have sort of that, like, that cursed charisma that just works.
It's called brain damage. It's called brain damage, you know. I felt a couple of times that I was little.
It's like when somebody just like, how come you're so funny? I'm mentally ill.
I'm mentally ill, you know.
When
Do they know about the Tetris story?
The Tetris story? Wait, what? No, they don't.
You should tell
No, I didn't. I had forgotten about that. Oh my god. Wait, when did I do that? That was like
ages ago.
That was like Tetris Friends, wasn't it?
Ages ago.
Okay.
Ages ago.
Do you mind if I tell the story?
Tell the
Okay,
story.
so like ages ago, when me and Hakka like crossed paths, for whatever reason, we we decided to play Tetris Friends, and oh no, they're reminding me of another
the
Tetris.
fat tits, yeah.
Don't talk to me about that. When me and Hakka were playing, and I'd saved 2 line pieces, and I had just like a perfect column, and I saw that Hakka was struggling for his life, and then like
as usual.
yeah, like you were talking smack.
Yeah.
And then I just, like, when I just said, like, had enough of you, I just screamed at the top of my lungs, just, Viva la Europe, bitch! And I just
fucking slammed
and I cooked him. I absolutely cooked him.
It felt like a fucking like Yugi Kaiba moment. Like, nah!
Doro monster card!
Yeah, people like you.
And then we, like, the thing is, you weren't even mad, you were just cry laughing.
I was fucking losing my shit, dude, because it just came so naturally. It's like you fucking like ripped off your shirt. And you felt so proud to be European.
Europe attack.
Oh my god. He's got the whole European Union fucking like combined.
Yeah.
You saw the flags like the
Like, instead of United States of Smash, it's just
Yeah.
just like EU Smash.
Viva la Europe, bitch!
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, that was so fucking good, man.
Oh, good times, good times.
Oh my god.
Oh god. There's been so many cursed things
Yeah,
that
we have
just...
so
Yeah.
I'm so happy
I'm
get to
so-
fucking meet
me
you.
too. It's been... I can't believe that out of all places,
know, right?
it's Japan that we meet up
It's
in.
fucking Japan, dude. It's fucking insane. Yeah, these motherfuckers saw, like, you saw me growing up, and I also saw you grow up. It's been a while.
Like seeing you develop, like, your, like, technique for like vocals and everything. Like,
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like, right now, you're like a beast, but I remember, like, when you were, like,
Yeah,
just
I
a
was little
fledgling.
baby. I was
Tiny baby.
like, it's small fish.
Small.
No, I still need to. I mean, just like everybody, we need to like still like learn way more, right? Because
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
you never stop growing, you never stop developing yourself. But it's been crazy seeing the journey. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Oh, God. Speaking of like doing funny voices, when I was watching your 3D when you were doing the voice with like the
My junior voice.
yeah, for the golden Hakito, just like
You might wonder why we have the same voice actors because the budget. No budget. It's because the budget was low.
I lost my mind when you said that.
That is the canon Hakito voice. All Hakitos sound like that. And you know what's the funniest part? Hakitos don't open their beaks when they talk. It's just like psychic.
No, it's just telepathic.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like talk like.
Quilldren don't even speak; they just go.
They don't have a canon voice.
They do it. They just go. That's what they do.
Oh, so that's a two-layer response.
They do have mouths, but they only use it to like eat things.
To eat things. They just
Usually
go,
soap.
Soap.
For some reason, I don't know where that came from. How short is he in compared to you, Ike? I'm like, you can see yourself. He's sitting right next to me.
Who's talking shit?
So they're asking how tall you are. He's just shaking his head.
They already know that information. They saw me move on fucking 3D. I am this size. I'm very tiny.
The fact that you were moving around that much in the Robert Downeys.
I literally had to wear like the tallest shoes ever. They're like orthopedic shoes.
No, really? I know the feeling though, like for AR Live, like like I did the whole thing in heels.
Yeah, because it feels good, right?
No, like if you actually saw it, we had like a variety segment where we did sort of like, you know, when you tie balloons to like the back of your feet, and like you had to run around and like pop them with your feet.
Oh, you were winning that shit, huh?
No.
Why not?
Because I had to jump around and like keep track of like three other dudes.
You got stilettos though.
Yeah, but I stepped on my own balloon.
Oh. Understandable. Have a great day.
Understandable. Have a great
Jesus.
day. Yes, Luxiem. Yeah, that's what we called it.
Luxiem?
Yeah.
Dude, I run in that shit, dude. I'm like, so I'm very good at walking with tall shoes. But I don't think I would ever be able to walk in heels because that's different.
I mean, you get used to it like relatively fast. Did you ever try the milk challenge?
No. I respect my life.
I didn't try the milk challenge, but I did the banana Sprite challenge.
Banana Sprite.
Yeah, like I think it's like you eat like 1 or 2 bananas really fast, and then you chug Sprite as fast as you can. Supposedly, it has the same effect.
What's wrong with you?
I was curious. I was young and dumb.
I did the cinnamon challenge, so
that's dangerous.
I have no room to judge. But then something awakened inside of me. I was like, oh.
you like the cinnamon?
Maybe I like to be choked. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, moving on.
Man, fucking love Vocaloid.
Vocaloid is so awesome. Vocaloid is like the reason that I'm here.
Yeah, me too, dude. Fuck. I remember like I was telling the guys the other day that I remember I was like 14 years old and I was like looking at the sky and I was listening to like fucking Reverb like by 140p. 140p?
Oh, Reverb.
Yeah, Reverb.
No, 164.
164. Yeah. It's like, oh, it was like bawling my eyes out.
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't understand this.
That one is so emo. Like, even if you don't, like, you just feel it in your chest.
Yeah, I want to fucking cover it so bad.
It's so good.
I would.
You want to know,
so
like, you want to know a Vocaloid song? Like, I know that these days a lot of people know Honeyworks.
Yeah.
But like, it's starting to become a lot of Honeyworks fans don't know that they used to do Vocaloid. Like,
yeah.
Which is shocking to me because they still do it. But before they started doing like the story arcs of things, you want to know what song? Like, I never hear anyone talk about.
Scenario?
No. Like, even further back, Dai Ichiji Jibun Senso.
Yeah, dude, the freaking Ghetto and Glutamine cover is so good. Yeah, it's really good. I also like Inokori Sensei.
Oh, sensei no koto suki desu ka? Hi.
So good.
So good.
The guitar is so good. It's so fucking good. Like, I wish I go to karaoke, honestly.
Yeah, honestly,
Fuck,
like
yeah.
we would tear that up. We would absolutely tear that up.
Fuck. It makes me so happy that, you know, thanks to Vocaloid, we also got to know each other. Dude.
Yeah,
it's
exactly. Look, it's the reason we met.
Yeah, exactly. Look at us here.
Yeah, like the reason I wanted to start singing and started to make music was because like I ran into Vocaloid. I met Miku, I met the Kagaminas, I met Luca, Kaito, Meiko, and Gumi, Ia. Let's see who else are who are some
VY2,
VY1, Pico, Kyoteru, Kaiyuki,
Gachamon.
Gakpo. Let's see, Mew. Nobody ever talks about Mew.
Who's Mew?
It was sort of like a monochromatic. It sort of kind of looked like a little bit Bring Me to Life, Evanescence. Yu Yuppen made the demo song.
Oh really?
Yeah. It actually goes really hard.
No idea, Mew. I like the one Nikomata.
Oh no, Nekomura Iroha.
Yeah, Nekomura Iroha. Yeah,
and Lily.
Lily's really good. Lily's really good. There was a Spanish one I remember they tried to like do. I forgot her name. Flower's good. I fucking love Flower.
Yeah, Flower's good. Did you know that the first Vocaloid 2 is actually Swedish?
Really?
Yeah. Her name was Sweet Anne. Say it fast.
Sweet Anne? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Alright. worries.
We've been yapping for like 2.5 hours. Maybe we should like wrap this up and just like go chill out a little bit. Rest our voices.
No
But
worries.
thank you so much for doing this. Like I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
I love you, man. Okay, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm like I said, my birthday is a little bit minimalistic. Not a whole lot of like big collabs or anything. But I got a.
I'm here. We got a collab.
Got my boy. Got my boy right here. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. It was a blast. Just like yapping your ears off. You probably.
Yeah, we're just.
They probably just felt like I'm just watching a podcast
just
at this
little
point.
guys, literally just yapping their hearts out.
Yeah.